Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Garfield Waller here with Rock the Mic. This evening we'll have a much shortened version, just a few announcements. Anyway, I'm glad you could join me. How is everybody been doing? How are you all doing? Okay, guys, let's get into it. Last week, the St. Mary High PSA Stronger Together had their launch, and I want you to be prepared for big things to come. Be prepared for big things in the pipeline, guys. We are coming with a lot of things on stream. But before we get to those things, I just want to alert you to things coming up in the following week. Things coming up in the following week. For example, guys, on Saturday, July 1st, a lot of people, the class of 1983, will be meeting at St. Mary High campus. We'll be meeting on the campus at Highgate to do a painting and a power wash day. They're going to clean up everything. So let me share with you the poster that was sent out with these activities for Saturday. That entire weekend, guys. That entire weekend with how should I say? The entire weekend of June 30 to July 2nd. So you can see the poster here, Reunion 2023. It's really a reunion put on by the class of 83. The meeting at the campus on Saturday, July 1st. Please don't forget, Saturday the 1st, power washing and painting, so come dressed to work. This is being organized by the 83 class headed by Rosemary Booth. We had hoped to have her here this evening with us. But guys, we're going to ask you to, if you're in the vicinity, if you're in St. Mary, in fact, if you're anywhere in the island, go out and help to clean up the school. So we wanted to know what it would be like if we came back there on Monday, say July the 3rd or whatever, what we would see. But unfortunately, Rosie hasn't logged in yet. But this is going to last 3 days. It's going to be a 3 day celebration starting on Friday. Let me show you the activities for Friday. If you look at the poster, you're going to see that on Friday they were going to meet in Runway Bay. That is no longer the case. That is no longer the case, guys. It will not be in Runaway Bay. Let me give you the information for what's going to happen on the Friday. It's a meet and greet. It's a meet and greet session, and this has been moved to Penny's Level Up Lounge. Penny's Level Up Lounge, and this is somewhere in Port Maria, I think. This is going to be in Port Maria on Kirk Street. It's going to be on Kirk Street. Penny's Level Up Lounge. I hear it's a wonderful place, and here we can see the photograph. Wonderful place, great menu. So we're asking you Friday, June 30, turn out in the afternoon, turn out in the evening and mix and mingle with everybody from the 1983 group headed by Miss Rosemary Booth. It should be a wonderful experience. It should be a wonderful experience. That's Friday, and the following day, everybody is going to meet at St. Mary High. You're going to meet at the school and you're going to have fun working, cleaning up the place, paying it forward. Okay? Good. So this goes on until the Sunday. And let me see if I can bring up back that poster to tell you what's going to happen on Sunday. And if you look on the poster for Sunday, guys, you're going to see that it's an outing at Boone Hall. It's going to be an outing at Boone Hall. I hear it's a wonderful place. It's somewhere off Stony Hill. I've never really been there, but I hear it's a wonderful place run by a St. Mary High alum. And that's going to be the Sunday, July 2nd. Sunday, July 2nd at Boone Hall. For directions to Boone Hall, I believe it's somewhere when you get to the main square at Stony Hill. If you're coming from Kingston, you're going to make a right. And if you're coming from St. Mary, when you get to that square, you are going to make a left. So make it a productive and enjoyable weekend. Friday night, Penny's Level Up Lounge in Port Maria. It's not going to be in Runaway Bay. That venue is off. Not going to be in Runaway Bay. It's going to be in Port Maria. Warner Street, Penny's Level Up Lounge. In fact, I hear it's right beside the Kirk Church, so it's not something you should miss. On Saturday, put on your work clothes. Please don't come in any fancy tuxedos and gowns. Saturday is going to be a work day. You are going to be painting, you're going to be power washing, you're going to be making the outside of the school look good. And on Sunday, you all meet at the Boones Hall Oasis. That's up in Stony Hill. Anyway, guys, what I really wanted to, the information I really wanted to get to you today was about the St. Mary High Past Unit Association Stronger Together organization. As we made it clear last week, next Saturday, everything goes boom, everything goes off with a bang, and we're hoping you'll be able to join us. We're hoping you'll all be able to join us. So, as was explained last week by one of our wonderful people, this thing is gonna be great. We want you all. We want you all to take part, guys. We're hoping everybody will pitch in. We're hoping everybody will make this a wonderful thing for St. Mary High. Everybody, we need you all. We need everybody in this thing. We need you all. It can't be done by us alone. And please come in, log in, and help us. But we're going to be explaining some more to you. We're going to let me share that logo and everything we have here with you. The St. Mary High Stronger Together logo. Trust me, you are going to be seeing this very often. You're going to be seeing this very often. You're going to like to see, you're going to tap for our face because we are going to be up front and center. And hey, it's going to be wonderful. So let's get this going. But come next week, guys. Come next week, Saturday, we're going to launch our website. That website is going to be launched. And that website is going to be chock full of everything. Everything is going to be in that website. When you look at that website, there won't be anything you can't find. Articles, photographs, you name it. It's going to be there. But you're going to have everything at your fingertips. One of the things you will have, guys, and up front and center will be our account numbers. We have set this website up so that it will be easy. It will be easy for people to give donations. It's going to be so easy that you can just go in with your bank account, your credit card, PayPal, whatever, and make donations. And when these donations are made, you'll get a receipt immediately. Everything is going to be transparent to everybody. In fact, handling all the accounts will be Miss Marjorie Comrie. And once Marjorie is in charge of that, everything copacetic. So we'll have two accounts, one for local deposits in Jamaica and the other overseas. And we're hoping that by January, this will be a 5031C company where you tax deductions, you can claim that back. Also on the website, guys, we'll have our bylaws. These bylaws were put together by Mr. Mark Smith. And in our bylaws, you'll be able to see exactly how this organization is going to be run. Everything will be laid out for you to show you how do you get to be a member. In fact, on the website, even though everybody can log in, to become a member of the association, you're going to have to really join. You're going to have to become a member, a dues-paying member. That's the only way you're going to have voting rights. So the bylaws are going to state who can be president, who can be treasurer, how you can become a board member of this thing. Everything will be laid out for you. How people can be removed, how people can be added. So please, when this website goes live, I want you to log in and get your information. Last week on the PSA WhatsApp, where you have most of the older students from the 60s and 70s, Mr. Lanville Henry talked about the database. He wanted to grab the names and numbers and addresses of everybody who went to St. Mary High. We're going to put one up too, because I think we should have a network of people. If we need a carpenter, we should get one St. Mary High alum. If we need an electrician, St. Mary High alum. Doctor, lawyer, you name it. We should have a St. Mary High alum who we can patronize his or her business. So that's gonna be live too, and we're hoping you'll patronize, you'll sign up for Mr. Lanville Henry's database also. But we all want to put everything in one. And guys, let me say this: I'm making an open appeal, open invitation to all. As long as you wear that green and gold, this thing is open to you. St. Mary High PSA Stronger Together is going to be open to you. We ask you to join up, sign up, become a dues paying members as we start collecting and asking for grants and donations to make our school better. All of this is going to be done for the betterment of the school, not for individuals. We are at this stage now where we need to pay it forward. We need to help those students who don't really know the glory of St. Mary High of the past. We need to help them, guys. We need to leave our mark. And I'm making a special appeal. Listen, special appeal to people who have retired. Let me tell you, I look at past students in two groups. I see them as one, the younger group who went in the 90s, 2000, and they're still making their way in life. And the other group that went from the 60s who we have now gotten to the stage where some of us have retired, some of us are facing retirement, and we're more settled. And I think I can say we have a lot more free time, can help out. If you have talent in fundraising, organization, and a lot of you have run companies, guys. We're asking you to join us, help us, because the 8 people who you saw last week in this whole organization, we're not going to be there all the time. We would like to, hey, step aside and have more capable people running this. So by January, when we have elections, I may not be talking to you anymore. It may be somebody else. Like, in fact, I can almost bet it will be somebody else. But regardless of who is sitting in the chair, regardless of who will be on that steering committee, the goal will and should remain the same: the betterment of St. Mary High. We're asking everybody, chip in. Let me know if you have a certain talent that you feel will be helpful. Hey, just get in touch with me. I'm on WhatsApp. My information is out there. Just give me a call. Hey, the name is Garfield Waller. Just attach a Gmail to it. Garfield, Waller at Gmail. Come on, guys. It's simple. Here it is. Putting it on the screen. Garfield Waller at Gmail. Drop me a line. Let me know what you're willing to do. Let me know what you're willing to do. What can we count on you for? And if you want to hook me up on the phone line, here's my WhatsApp number. Just give me a call. We're willing to take anybody as long as you have that genuine desire to help and as long as you can drop that ego at the door. But guys, for this weekend, the weekend coming up, June 30th, June 1st, June 2nd, we ask you to turn out if you are in the environs of St. Mary High. Turn out and help. Turn out and help. In the future, guys, like sometime next week, maybe tomorrow, I may just put an open Zoom meeting up and invite people to come in and we bounce ideas off each other. That's how badly I want this thing to work. I know some of the past students are sick and tired of this, especially if you went to school in the 60s and 70s. You've heard of the PSA, you've heard of these past student meetings year after year after year. They come up and then they go down. Guys, I'm asking you, I'm appealing to you. Let's make one more try. Let's make one more try. I look around at other schools and see what they're doing, and I wonder, why is it that my school cannot, why is it that we cannot come together and achieve some of these things? One of my friends just sent this to me, guys. Let me share this other document with you. One of my friends just sent this over to me, and oh my gosh, I was so upset about it that we can't put on something like this, guys. I'd love for us to do something like this. This is the Stats St. Andrew Tech alum, and they're having a second annual fundraising banquet. This is not just a little cheap picnic. This is a big banquet. And here's one of our Mirror's Eye alum playing for them, DJ Extreme. Hey, if you ever need a great DJ, that's the man. Howie Taylor, DJ Extreme. And look at the price of admission. It's 120. 120. That's US dollars. So they're going first class. These schools are going first class. I saw Immaculate putting on something too, first class. So was Arden. I am longing for the day when St. Mary High, we can put on something like this in either New York, in either Atlanta, or Miami, Fort Lauderdale, or maybe all four venues. We should be able to do this. And I'd like people who have the skill, who have the talent, who have the know how to hop on board with us. Hop on board with us and let's see what we can do. We need to show these youngsters that we didn't just pop into St. Mary High, left, and we have forgotten them. We need to show them who we are and what we can do for the school. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it's going to be a very short night. See you again next Saturday when we kick off the real launch of St. Mary High PSA Stronger Together. Ladies and gentlemen, peace out. This is Garfield Waller on Rock the Mic. For those who logged in, happy to have you here. Please share this, tell your friends about it, let them know what's happening, guys. And please keep abreast of the Rock the Mic channel. Why not subscribe on my Facebook page? In fact, guys, as of next week, I'm going to be trying to move everything from my profile page over onto a St. Mary I PSA Stronger Together Facebook page or Facebook group. We are going to have an Instagram page also and a WhatsApp group. We even have a Twitter account. We're going big time. It's go big or go home. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice